welcome back to Danielle's Decor. Well, today is the day for the spring/Easter home tour 2019. I'm so excited to be bringing this to you guys. It's taken a little longer than I anticipated to get all my spring and my Easter stuff up, but it's finally done and I'm ready to show you guys. So I really hope you enjoy what I've done around here. There's a few things that I did do off camera, so you guys will be seeing that for the first time. I kind of got busy and I was trying to just get it up so that I could show you guys what everything looks like completely finished. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this video. In 1 second, I'll take you down and I'll show you what I did. Be right back. Okay, everyone, we're kind of standing at my back door and it comes into the kind of kitchen and dining room area. So we're gonna go over into the kitchen first. Let me kind of start right here. This is a little tray that I did a while back for spring. And it kind of has the yellows in there and the little chicks. And I found these little baby chicks and kind of added them in. I thought they were super cute, so that's one of my little spring vignettes. But we'll head over this way, kind of show you guys what we have going on over here. I just have a couple little bunnies like that. A couple little bunnies up over here in that corner. I think they're cute. It needs to be looking out a little bit more. Over here I have this beautiful cloche that Dee from the Feathered Cottage with Dee sent to me. I just think this is gorgeous. So I have a little bunny stand in there with just a little egg. And then over here I have just a little tray with salt and pepper, little chickie shakers. And then just a little greenery pot, and I stuck a little bunny tag in that. I'll go this way, and I have my little bunny like that. This little bunny is kind of like a candy dish, and my mom did a little floral arrangement in there for me to kind of pick up some of the flowers in this picture. It says, "You are my cup of coffee." Y'all, I love my coffee. And then I just have a couple little bunnies right here, and then my cookie jar. So that is kind of that area. And we will turn this way and I'll show you this little shelf. This is an old vintage mixer a friend of mine found at a flea market, and she knows that I love the vintage pink pieces, and so she bought this for me and I just am in love with it. It is old, beat up, but I adore it. It's still got some of the markings, and it's cool because that's how you turn it, is back here on the back. So I just think that's beautiful. And I wanted it to look like, you know, you were baking over here. So I have some faux cupcakes like this. And if you guys want a good tutorial on how to do these cupcakes, Davita Lane with Davita Lane Creates, and there's a girl, her channel, I do not know her name, but her channel is The Pink Tree. They do amazing faux food tutorials, so definitely check them out. And I just have a couple of spatulas like that. And then down here I have my little measuring spoons, my little carrots. And then just a couple little eggs. On this shelf, I pretty much kept it the same for my spring and just kind of swapped certain little things out. I added Easter eggs and little bunny plates. And then up here on this top shelf, that's a floral arrangement that my mom made for me. And then there's a little bunny plate like that. And then another little bunny plate. So I'll kind of come down to the bottom down here. That's pretty well the same. The only thing I changed was I just added a little bunny and I turned my little Ray Dunn mason jars around so it says Happy Easter. Like that. And kind of step back and kind of give you guys an overview of that area. So Going this way, we have my shelf up there with the little gray and white pink plates and things up that way. I have this little lantern from Tractor Supply. I have two actually, but this one I took the glass out of, and I just sat one of these little tags from Walmart in there and added some little flowers around it. Down here is my little display that I did. There's my Happy Easter sign, a little tobacco basket with my bunny and the cabbages, and the little flower arrangements that I've made. And you guys, I have all the videos for these, so I will link those in the description so that if you want to see how I put that together, you can watch that video. And there is my little cement bunny. Over here, I just have my little Pioneer Woman teapot, and I have a little, I guess that's a creamer jar, and I just stuck some little flowers in there. My butter dish. So I love that little teapot and the little knobs on the top and the butter jar. It's just so cute to me. Over here, we'll kind of go back up. Up above the hutch, I have just my apothecary jars full of eggs, a couple little bunnies, and a floral arrangement. Inside here, I really didn't do a whole lot. This is kind of extra little things that I had sitting around the kitchen that I just kind of stuffed in here. So I set those in there. This right here, let me see if I can open this up. I wanted to share this with you guys. This little thing is like little books, and that's like little shaker jars. So you have your salt, your pepper, cinnamon, and allspice, and it's got a little drawer right here. And as you can tell, it's really old and cracked. This was my great-grandmother's right here. It was my dad's grandmother, and it got passed down to me. And I've had it put away for a long time, and I dug it back out because I just think it's beautiful and it's precious, you know, when you get old pieces from family handed down to you. It's something to cherish, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. And here's one of the Pioneer Woman cake stands, just with some little Easter eggs in it. And then a couple more of the faux cupcakes. We made a big batch of them when we did them. We did them last year. So I had a bunch of cupcakes everywhere. And let me kind of step back this way, and I'll kind of give you guys an overall view of that right there. So, and then turning here is the kitchen table, and here's the centerpiece that I done for that with the big-eared bunnies. I just think they're beautiful. And that's just a tobacco basket with some flowers and cabbages. There is some birds' nests in there. Somebody made a comment that bunnies don't lay eggs, but mine do. That's what I told them, mine do. I love the bird's nest in with my bunnies. The Cadbury bunny lays eggs as well. Anyway, I had a lot of people ask me about my little laundry basket. This is my laundry room that sits over here. It is very tiny, so my laundry basket sits out here. This came from Big Lots, and they should still have them. The one that I bought them at, I believe they do. They're not very expensive. It is plastic, but Big Lots. Up here is a clock that I picked up from Hobby Lobby last year on their clearance stuff. I do not know if they still have them. I hadn't seen them, but I have my little pink and white buffalo plaid pillows. And then over here, let me kind of turn this way so you can see, it's my buffet. I did hang my little market sign up above from Tractor Supply. I got that up there and I just love it. I think it's beautiful. And then in my 3-tier tray, I have just my little bunnies, some flowers, and my Hello Happy Easter sign. I'll go up to the next one, and there's my little bunny with some flowers and my cross. And then the last one is another little bunny. They're all different. I just think they're adorable. and my Count Your Blessings jar from the Dollar Tree. And then there's just a little pail or a little metal bucket filled with purple flowers like that. And then over here I have my little floral arrangement in my bowl that I did. And then I have my little He Is Risen lamb. And I know he's kind of off on his own, and I like that he is the reason we celebrate Easter. So I wanted that to kind of stand by itself and make a statement, I guess. And then this is the little flower arrangement. I did add a little bunny in there, so he's kind of peeking out. Over here in this lantern, I just have some little white pip berries, pink flowers, and then I wrapped some pink flowers around the top and then added this white one up there. So over here is a little Market Fresh thing that came from Tractor Supply last year, I believe. I got flowers in that and a little flower scoop that has flowers in it as well. So we will head into the living room. This right here is a wreath that my son picked up for me at an auction last year for Mother's Day. He knows I love pink and I love the farm stuff, so that was a gift from him. We'll kind of step into the living room. Over here, I just did a little bird cage filled with Easter eggs. I love having eggs just kind of scattered about. And then I have my little Cottontail Farms pillow. Yeah, if I could find another one of these, I would be thrilled to death, but I could only get one. I really need two for my couch, but on this end, I have my little welcome to our patch, my little carrot patch stuff going. Those are the little wood carrots that I made like that. And then I picked up a little greenery pick from Trees and Trends with the little carrots and the little kind of orange pip berries in there. And then I have my little bunny munching on a carrot, and to me he is just so cute. Over here is my little throw basket where I keep my extra little throws and pillows, and I have a little bunny in there like he's trying to dig his way down into my basket. And down here I have a little lantern with just some yellow forsythia in there, my little daisies. And this bookshelf, I just changed out my little bunnies, added some in there, a little happy Easter sign. This right here, I just kind of left the same. And then this little bunny, I sticky dotted a little carrot to him so it looks like he's munching on it. I just thought he was really cute. So up here, this is still the same. Our welcome to our home, like that. And I didn't add anything over there. My signs are still the same. It says, Christ is the head of this house, the unseen guest in every room. That is one of my favorite signs. So we'll kind of come out this way into the living room. Let me show you. This is my coffee table centerpiece. And I bought one of these little things from Hobby Lobby to hold all the remotes so that they weren't scattered all about. So they did go in there. And the back one, I just stuck some little yellow flowers in. And I just have a little Easter thing like that with the 2 candlesticks and the green candles. And these are little pitberry garland things from Joann's. I love to wrap those around my candles. I just think they are adorable. So that is kind of that area. Over there, we'll turn this way, and this is my fireplace. I'll kind of start up here. Just have my couple little bunnies, my welcome sign. Those were the little candle holders that came from Trees and Trends. So we'll come down this way. I have just little candlesticks with the little egg things from Walmart, like that. Just some greenery. Here's my 2 little bunnies. Yeah, I buy books like this from Goodwill, and I love the color of this one, and I thought it was cute. The Book of Virtues. So I have that. And this is one of those tobacco baskets from Walmart. And I just attached a little wreath that I had attached, or I put forsythia all over. And then I just sat one of them little tags in there like that. And then this is a little floral arrangement. I usually keep this out. My mom made that for me years ago. And then another one of those little eggs from Walmart. Down here, I have my little Happy Easter banner that kind of comes across. And then down here on my hearth area, I just have my little greenery wreath, and it has a bow on it, and I added that little bow. It was my extra one that I had made. And I have my little bunny with my little egg topiaries over there. And then on this side, I just have some forsythia right there, a little bunny tag like that, and some little yellow flowers. So that is kind of my fireplace area. Kind of span up a little bit so you can see. Then we'll move on to this little side, and I have my little topiary that I made. And down here is my little blue bunny with one of the little floral arrangements that I did. And then just a couple little things. I added some little eggs into my little lamp right there just to give it a little bit more color. And come up here, and I just have my little birds and the birdhouse. I didn't really change that out a whole lot. So there is the top of that shelf. And then over here is my ladder. And this one, I pretty much left it the same as I did in my spring, my corner of spring video. The only thing I really did different was I added a couple little eggs inside there. But it says, I am thankful for my blessings are too many to count. I just think that's beautiful. But you come down, and there's little eggs kind of tucked in, just to give it a touch of Easter. The welcome to our home sign with the birdhouse, like that. Couple more little eggs. And then down here is one of the little dark green mossy kind of bunnies. Down here, oh, this needs to be turned. It's another little birdhouse. And then my little cement bunny. And then my sign that says garden. So that is that corner. And I really didn't change a lot from my spring to my Easter. I just kind of added things here and there. And then over here is my little hall table that my husband built for me. I absolutely love this table. It is going to be so much fun to decorate. Down here on the bottom shelf, I just have my little lantern like that and my little home sweet home sign. I did pick up another little bird's nest and stuck that inside the lantern. And then up here, I have my little bunny, my little flea market find bunny. I love him. And then I knew what these things were called, and then it just poof escaped me. It'll come back. So I have the yellow flowers. There's my clock. I did add another little nest, little bird's nest sitting there. My little Easter wishes sign. And the other day when I stopped at Dollar General, they had these little things, and they were called mini wreaths. To me, that is just a candle ring, but it said mini wreath on it. They were $1, and I thought they were cute. I like the colors and the flowers, so I went ahead and I added those onto the candle rings instead. So that is kind of the hallway, like that. And then we'll come back to the living room. Over here, I did not change out my wreaths. They're still the same with the same yellow ribbon. And then the yellow forsythia inside there. Over here, I just added some little eggs to a little flower arrangement that I had. I have my little bunny kisses and Easter wishes sign. And my little Easter bunny. And he's kind of checking out my little bird in the bird cage. So that is on top of the stereo, I guess, on over there. And then on top of the underneath of the TV, I have another one of those little candle rings from Dollar General. And I just kind of ran some, this is a garland back here from Hobby Lobby. And then I just kind of stuffed flowers in here and there. And you can't really tell because it's lit up. But this is a little egg. And it has a little, there you can see it, it has a little bunny on the front of it. It's really pretty. And then I have just a little bunny right there. And I have my little sign that says Our Happy Place. So the flowers kind of scatter out this way. And then on this end is two of the big blue eggs from Walmart. And then there is my little bunnies on candlesticks that I did. So that is where they ended up going. I just think that looks really pretty up there. Perfect for that space. And then over here, I have my other window and my clock. So you guys can kind of see that whole area. Over here on this table, it's still pretty much the same as it was in spring. Well, for my spring decor, I just added in a little bunny and then some tulips into that pot. I have a little lantern there. And this one, I just added the little bunnies and some yellow flowers inside that lantern. And then underneath of the table, I have just a little pot with some greenery in it and a little bunny. And then my other little basket with my blanket and pillow in it. So that is that area. And then the lighting in here is really kind of weird. Over here is the lamb that my sister made for me. She crocheted him and I just think he's gorgeous. And the little sign, it's not about the bunny, it's about the lamb. And then I made just a little kind of floral display in there with the candle and set him in that. And then my cross sits there. So this is built into it. I did it inside of a little tray right there. So that is that little area. And then I'll kind of show you guys that. And over here is my carrot. And my poor carrot. It's so cute. I like the way that it turned out, but boy, was it a pain to make. But I'm happy with it. Over here is my husband's little table that sits next to his recliner. And I just have my little tulips in my pot right there that I did. And then my little praying bunny next to the cross. And you guys, that's the whole living room. I'll kind of step back and show you what everything looks like. We are done and ready for Easter. And I am excited for Easter to be here. I'm ready to change everything already and go into my summer. So I have been working really hard trying to get this done, and I'm planning and gathering for my summer decor. So less than a month away, we'll be changing it all again. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Till next time, thanks for watching. Bye.